Setting the divider or dividers is as much art as science, and something you will learn as you use the Winnow Wizard. Here's an example of using both dividers to winnow Phacelia, getting out both the light seeds and the heavier rocks and dirt at once. There are 5 basic operations, which I'll call clean, shave, split, recover, and overwinnow based on where you set the divider. Cleaning is basically setting the divider well beyond the seed. Use it for rough winnowing when you're just trying to get all the light material out before you're going to screen and otherwise process the seed more. And shave is for fine winnowing, where we'll set the divider right behind the best seed. And it's important when we're doing this to manage the feed, so it's dropping a narrow curtain of seed right down like this. And often with shaving, we'll be removing maybe 1 to 5% of the seed, which is light or damaged. That really depends on how the seed looks. We're trying to get as perfectly good, clean seed in front, and then what is behind we might try to recover from, or we might just throw it away, depending on how it looks. So as a result of this shave here, we have the clean kale seed, and then what winnowed out. And some of these seeds in here would still germinate, but they're the small seeds, the flat seeds, and then also the contaminating grass seeds. A split is when we're actually trying to, we have good seed on both sides of the divide. It's good for winnowing flat seeds to concentrate problems or for improving really low germ lots. Here's a split on lettuce. It's about a 75-25 split with more seed in front and some falling in back. We'll get back to how this is a good strategy for winnowing flat seeds like lettuce. Recovery is setting the divider so that most of the seed falls behind and a little bit falls in front. Typically done after winnowing seed out, and we decide, oh, there's still some good seed in that seed we winnowed out. So run it again, and then some of the seed will fall in front, and then maybe we'll be okay throwing the rest away. Overwinnow is when all of the seed falls behind the divider, and this is for removing heavier contaminants like dirt and rocks from lighter seed. Here we are overwinnowing beets. Pretty much all the beets are falling behind, and that results in a collection of beet-sized dirt that we can then throw away that was heavier than the beets. In terms of winnowing strategies, for final winnowing round seed, it's usually effective to do one shave and then whatever blows out, recover it once. If it looks like there's still some good seed in there, and then call it trash. For flat seed, it'll fall farther flat on than edge on, so it spreads more, so it's helpful to do a probability strategy. Split it about 70-30, then the 30% split it again, so it stays in front twice. I call that lot 1. For the lighter seed, then shave off the real trash and debris, throw that away, then do 3 recoveries at about the same setting of the divider, and then I'll call that lot 2, which is usually a little stickier or dirtier and needs a little more screening before then being recombined ultimately with lot 1. There's a lot more about that in the manual, but some examples here we are shaving cowpeas. We're shaving off the split peas, and the heavier chaff that's made it through the combine, so you end up with pure cowpeas. Here we are winnowing cress. I'd call this a shave or a clean operation, but you can see there's 3, the seed is dividing in 3, and the seed that's still in the packets is this middle fraction that'll be re-threshed. Those will be saved. This is Matricaria, chamomile. This will be a clean operation, but it's splitting very evenly into good seed and hollow seed. And here we have Phacelia, where with 2 dividers, we're doing both a shave, getting out the lighter low germ seed, and an overwinnow, removing the dirt and the rocks that are heavier than the Phacelia at the same time. So the Phacelia is then falling into this narrow bin.